BCCI Chief Srinivasan's plan for a third term as the BCCI President seems to have hit a roadblock. Reports suggest that the former BCCI President Shashank Manohar may now take on the incumbent President Srinivasan in the upcoming annual general meeting of the Cricket Board later this month. Sources say that the Goa Cricket Association is set to propose Manohar's name for the post of the BCCI President. In fact, the Goa Cricket Association and the Andhra Association skipped a meeting called by Srinivasan on Sunday, in which he was seeking support of the all 6 southern associations for his re-election. Harini is on the phone line with us. Harini, it seems that Srinivasan's plans have been breached essentially by Shashank Manohar's latest development.
Well, absolutely. That's the latest that is coming in. We do know that Srinivasan did call for a meeting of all the South members of the BCCI yesterday in Chennai. However, there were 2 associations, conspicuous absence of 2 associations of the Goa and Andhra raising a lot of questions. We do know that the story that is coming forth is that these associations are likely to put in and propose the name of former BCCI President Shashank Manohar to be in the race for the BCCI AGM. However, these are initial reports that are coming in. The fact is, for the first time, Srinivasan has his bastion, the South Bastion, has been breached, where 2 of the members of the South Bloc have decided not to attend that meeting, while the official reason given is that they have been busy with their work of the association. But what we can confirm is that there is a revolt that is brewing amongst BCCI members, and it is quite possible that we could see Shashank Manohar in that race to be the BCCI president, because if it comes to election, then it is going to be something that the members are at this point of time divided over.
Right, Boria is also joining us on the phone line. Boria, do you think at least, is this the end game for Srinivasan, or you feel that he could have some other tricks up his sleeve?
You see, elections are still 2 weeks away, and the fact that a meeting was convened 2 weeks in advance tells you that there is a lot of panic. I mean, BCCI elections are generally won or lost in the last 1 week. It was too premature to call a meeting, but as I could hear Harini, she's absolutely right. Goa and Andhra did not turn up. Now, 2 out of 6 associations from your own zone not turning up gives you a signal. And loads of other things will also happen. One, the Supreme Court case. There is no release. Can Srinivasan force his way? Ignoring the court directive, can he go and chair? What does that amount to? Does it amount to contempt of court? Will that, sort of result in him being seriously pulled up by the judiciary? Second, from what media reports tell us, the impending charge sheet that is to be tabled by the Mumbai police against Gurunath Mayappan later this week, which I think will be a serious blow for Mr. Srinivasan. Because if that charge sheet implicates and incriminates Gurunath Mayappan in charges of fixing and betting, then what does that mean? Because 3 questions will be raised. 1, what about the BCCI probe panel that gave a clean chit? 2, will Mr. Srinivasan now have the locus standi to continue as president? Can he even contest? And 3, what will this charge sheet impact on the Supreme Court case, whereby the BCCI has challenged the Bihar Cricket Association plea that the Supreme Court appoint a new probe panel? So lots of hurdles to come Mr. Srinivasan's way over the next week or so, which will muddy his turf big time. We've got to wait and see how he survives that. But for the moment, as you have already said from yesterday, the drama has begun, the countdown has begun. And from the understandings that we are getting, it will be a very difficult task for Mr. Srinivasan to stay on.
Right. Also now, a crucial part will be played by the numbers. Now, how do you see the numbers panning out?
At this point in time, it is very difficult to predict numbers. I mean, BCCI numbers are decided over the last 48 hours. And if you know BCCI elections, that's how things pan out.